Hello everyone, and welcome to our weather update on the 4th of June 2024. So today, after that cold front cleared through, we saw sunshine and a few showers mostly in the north, and elsewhere we saw some decent sunshine. Now, today though, it is going cooler with a polar maritime air mass in from the northwest. Now, tonight we will see mostly clear skies in most areas, especially in the south, east and Midlands, but in the west and north, we'll see further showers pushing in on that breeze. And tomorrow itself, we'll see these showers getting a bit more widespread with some sunshine. And again, tomorrow will be a much cooler day than of late. Into the evening tomorrow and overnight, we see again clear skies in the southern and eastern regions, but always cloudier and a few showers further west and north. Into Thursday, again, cloud builds due to the sunshine, and then we see a few showers forming through the day. Now, they die off into the evening, and through Thursday night, we actually see some cloud pushing in off the Atlantic Ocean there, and some showery pieces of rain do come through, especially there in Ulster through Friday. Now, Friday will be a cloudier day with a few showers around. Through into Saturday, we see a system come through before it clears to sunshine behind that, and into Sunday. Sunday sees sunshine in the south and cloud in the north. Also, a warm front goes towards Scotland there, and also by Sunday, temperatures should start to recover. So here is the temperature forecast from the UKV. So here we go. Okay, so UKV, here we go. Today was a cool day in the north, but still the warmth hanging on by its fingertips in the south. Now tonight into tomorrow morning, lows of around 5 to 8 degrees, coolest in the east and southeast there. Now tomorrow, Wednesday, highs of around 10 in the north up to 14 in the south, so a lot cooler than of late and also below average as well. Into Thursday morning, lows of around 4 again to about 8 degrees, coolest in the east and southeast, before they rise in the afternoon to around 10 to 15 degrees, again north to south. Into Friday morning, we start off with temperatures of around 5 to 9 degrees, again coolest there in the east. And Friday, we do see a recovery there on Friday, so highs of around 12 to 17 Celsius, almost there in the east. So yeah, getting a bit better there on Friday. Saturday starts a bit milder, especially in the south, before temperatures in the afternoon, again, I say around 13 to 17 Celsius, so again recovering. And through Sunday morning, it starts very chilly early on actually, possibility of grass frost up there in parts of North Leinster, where temperatures might get down to about 2 degrees, and then also, but also by afternoon, especially in the south and Midlands, temperatures up to the mid to high teens Celsius, but still a bit cooler in the north with more clouds. Now here is the NAO index observed and forecasted. So we're currently at around minus 0.7 on the index, and we're still on the plummet. So we're seeing the Azores high going towards Greenland, and we also see this trough of low coming in from Iceland, drawing in this wind from the northwest. So going cooler and a bit more unsettled too. So here is the 12th GFS run. So moving on here, so you can see that we have a high to the west and low to the north through today, tomorrow, and into Friday. So again, some showery, especially in the north, but decent dry spells too, especially in the south. Now into the weekend and into the following week, again we keep it westerly to northwesterly, so a few showers at times, and also at times some bands of rain coming through, but nothing too intense really. Staying cool though, and then into mid-June here, we see low pressure taking charge, and we go very cool and wet there by the 13th of June, with northerly winds and that deep low going through. Beyond mid-June now, and we see the high pressure starting to come in from the west. So it tries to get drier and eventually warmer through beyond mid-June, with the Azores high trying to come in. But by June 20th, it's sort of it might be starting to go to the south, and westerners might come in. But yeah, GFS only really goes drier and a bit warmer at the very end of the run beyond mid-June. So that's basically cool and wet. So here is the ECM. ECM again today. That cold front coming through. I actually saw quite a heavy shower with that today. There was quite an intense line of blustery showers on the back edge of the system there. Into tomorrow Wednesday, again, northwesterly winds and showers at times, but also sunshine. Thursday, Friday, same story. Always driest in the south there with that little nose of high pressure. Into Saturday and Sunday, now we go into a direct northerly over the weekend there, so cool, chilly with showers and sunshine. And into next week, the high pressure does get more involved, but it's to our west, so it's cool and dry. And it's possibly getting a bit warmer though the further on we go into the week. And by Friday 14th, the high is pretty much right over us. So cool nights, yes, but warm days. But I think by then that this low is threatening to bring more rain and wind from the west into mid-June. So yeah, ECM is a bit better than the GFS, but so far no models have shown any prolonged warm and dry spell like yesterday. So here is the GEM runs. The GEM again has these northwesterly winds through today, tomorrow, Friday, bringing in sunshine and a few showers. Most frequent and heaviest in the north, and also very cool as well. But temperatures should just edge up the further we go towards the weekend there. Now towards the weekend, the high pressure makes even more of an influence there. So actually no, this is very different to just saying we have a lot of uncertainty actually, even up as far as Saturday. By Saturday, the ECM is going into a northerly wind with low in charge, while the GEM is westerly with a high being more influential there. So it's very different actually, even as far as the weekend. And then into the second, 3rd of June, we end up a bit drier there, not a heat wave, but warmer anyway. And then into mid-June here, I think it goes warmer for real then, with a high pressure trying to get going over the country and winds sort of drifting up in a sort of solid fashion there. And by mid-June, I think that low could be threatening some rain. But I think by then it's actually pretty warm actually, and quite slack as well. Here it is the UK Met run. UK Met again, northwesterly winds into the rest of the week there. And into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Azores high, that little ridge there just tries to come in, but it's just cool and dry really into next week. And actually through into next week, blocking gets going towards Greenland, and we see that low towards Shetland and down come those northerly winds. It's a very complex pattern. We're seeing blocking there, also a deep low near Iceland and Norway, and the Azores high. So there's a lot going on. Also in May and June, the jet stream is very, very weak, so it's very hard for the models to pick out what it's going to do, how it will interact with all its air masses and so on. So these models are really all over the place. But the main theme is quite dry, and the precip will mainly fall in showers, and also it should be quite cool as well up till mid-June. That's the main signal, but the day-to-day details are very uncertain beyond Friday. So here is the icon. So the icon again has this cold front today, then into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Again, northwesterly winds there, showers at times, heaviest in the north, driest in the south. Now into the weekends, we we're in between the high and the low, so we're showery. But by Sunday, direct northerly winds, and the low is sort of trying to come back there. So showery over the weekends, and into next week though, cool and dry early on, and hints of going westerly by June 12th. But still, at that stage, quite dry. And finally, the arpeggio. So arpeggio again tomorrow. We have cool winds from the northwest. Actually, let's look at the 850 HPA temperatures. Yeah, we're below freezing aloft, actually. That's about like -1 or -2 degrees, so that's pretty chilly for June, guys. But also all that heat down towards the south as well. But so far, there's no sign of that at all coming in. And through into... please, okay, so that's strange. Anyway, Thursday, again, showery, dries in the south, that little note of high pressure there. And into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we go into a northerly flow there with plenty of showers. Everyone, thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow probably, and bye for now.